Good morning children, welcome to the today's class. So in last class we discussed about the story of Professor C.V. Raman, the great scientist and the pride of India, and I said to complete all the children to write the CW and HW also. I hope all of you completed. So today we are going to discuss some grammar related with this story also. Okay, who have the textbooks, you can open your textbooks children, page number 29. Textbook page number 29 you can open and see this one. Okay, here you see children, grammar part. First one, read the following sentences from your lesson and observe how the underlined words are used before dates, years and the names of places. So here they are given 4 sentences children. So in these 4 sentences they underline some prepositions. Okay, so you can see in the picture on, in, on, at, in. Okay, so these all will be nothing but the prepositions only, but how these prepositions will be used before, on which place, before the place or year, before the date or everything. So on which word, before which word they will be used, this one today we are going to learn children. So here note they are given, you can see this note also. So note you see children, on, in and yet are prepositions of time and place actually. Okay, so these are the prepositions of time and place, means before that time and before any place we can use this on, in, at. Okay, so here they are given 4 sentences. In these 4 sentences, if you observe these first 2 sentences, so first one you see children, Raman was born on November 7th 1888. Okay, so on, before the before November 7th, so November 7 is a particular time. Okay, so before the time they used this preposition. Okay, second one, Raman passed away in 1970 on November 21. Okay, but here you see before the year, before the particular year they are given in, and before the it's not the particular time. Okay, so particular time, before the particular time they are given on, they used on. Okay, so before the particular year they used in, and before the particular time they used on. Okay, and if you observe the third one, Raman did his MA course at Presidency College in Madras. Raman did his MA course at Presidency College. So Presidency College, that is a particular place, that is a particular place in a city. Okay, so that's why they used at. Okay, and here again they used in also, in Madras. So before the city, before the city also they used this in before the year, before the cities and towns they used in. Okay, and fourth one, in December on a fine evening in 1927 there was much excitement. Okay, in December, again in a particular time, in a particular time also they used in. Okay, so along with this, here they are given some blanks also children. Now you have to fill these blanks, all of you. According to the instructions you have to fill this one. Okay, you have to fill this all the blanks with the prepositions, with the proper prepositions. Okay, so you can see Saraschandra and Kirtana are brother and sister. Saraschandra and Kirtana are brother and sister. Saraschandra was born dash 25th April. Saraschandra was born dash 25th April. So here 25th April is a particular time. So before this particular time, here we have to use on. Okay, so Saraschandra was born on 25th April dash 2000. So here 2000 is a particular year. So but before the particular year, here we have to use in. Okay, so Saraschandra was born on 25th April in 2000. In 2000. Next, Kirtana was born and dash December 2nd 2001. Again particular time they are given. Okay, so we have to use on. So Kirtana was born on December 2nd 2001. Next, they are with their parents. They live dash Kondamadusapalem, a small village dash Prakasam district. So this village name is village. This is a small village in this in the Prakasam district. So that's why here we have to use at. Before the small places and before the small areas, here we have to use the yet. So they live at Kondamadusapalam, a small village, and in Prakasam district. In Prakasam district, they play games dash school. They play games at school. They play games at school. It is usually very hot. It is usually very hot dash May. So May is a particular time. So before this particular time, here we have to use the in. Okay. So it is usually very hot in May at their village. It is very hot in May at their village. So they spend their summer dash Hyderabad. So Hyderabad is a particular city and a big city. So before this one, here we have to use in. Okay. So it is usually very hot in May at their village. So they spend their summer in Hyderabad at their uncle's house. So their uncle's house is again a small place in Hyderabad city. So that's why before this one, here we have to use yet. Okay. So Mr. Srisailam is their uncle. He resides dash High Court colony. He resides dash High Court colony. So that High Court colony is a small place in Hyderabad city. So that's why before this one, here we have to use yet. He resides at High Court colony in Hyderabad with his wife Jagadishwari and his daughter Vishnupriya. Okay. So like this, here we have to fill these blanks with the proper prepositions. So all of you should complete this one, children, according to the instructions. Okay. So next we will go for the next one. Here they are given some articles also again. Okay. So the articles are nothing but, what are the articles actually? A and the. A and the. These are the articles. And what are prepositions? Prepositions means in, on. Okay, in, on, yet. These will be called as the prepositions. And here articles means A and the. So these three are the articles. Okay. So here, when we will use these articles today, we will learn after this one. Okay. See here, first one. So in the first articles, in the first one, we are taken as a A. So where we have to use and when we have to use this A, we have to learn now. So A is used before singular common nouns. A is used before the singular common nouns in noun phrases beginning with a consonant sound. So where we are getting the consonant sound? So consonants, vowels. Okay, in the English letters, here we have consonants and vowels also. We have 5 vowels, remaining all will be called as the consonants. Okay, so before the vowel sounds, here we have to use an, and remaining all the consonant sounds, here we can use the A. Okay, so A, E, I, O, U, these are the vowels, children, and remaining all the letters, those will be consonants. So before the consonants, here we can use A, and before the vowels, we have to use an. Okay. So next one, third one is the. This is also one of the important article here. So that is the. The is used in so many situations. So what are the situations we can learn now? So first situation, before the words are the phrases that indicate the unique things. Unique means only one. So the sun, the moon, the sky. Okay, so like that, whatever the unique things will be there. So before this unique things, we can use the word the as the article. Okay, and second situation, in situations where the sentence itself contains a clue to identity of the thing or the person referred. Okay, in situations where the sentence itself contains the clue to identity. So in a particular sentence where we have the clue to identify any particular place or any particular person, there we have to use the also. So example also here they are given. His advice to young scientists was also to look at the world around them. Okay, so here they want to identify the world. So world, before the world, they use the. Okay, and third situation, in social situations where the identity of the person or object is identifiable. Okay, so for particular social situations means generally, come on young man, come on the young man, the old man, so like that here also we can use this the. Okay, and next before the musical instruments also we can use this the. Okay, so the violin, the harmonium, the guitar, so like this before the musical instruments also we can use this the. So these are the articles, children, and according to this one here they are given some blanks also. So these blanks we have to fill with the proper article. Okay, so first one you see, in 1987 MS Swaminathan was awarded dash Raman Magsaysay award. In 1987 MS Swaminathan was awarded the Raman Magsaysay award is the unique award, so that's why here we have to use the. Okay, and second one, we denied yesterday at dash Maurya Sheraton Hotel. So Maurya Sheraton Hotel, that is the identity of a place, so that's why here we are using the again. Okay, next third one, Tejashwini lent me dash interesting book. Tejashwini lent me dash interesting book. So here interesting means the first letter in this interesting is I. I is nothing but an vowel sound. So before the vowel sound we already know we have to use an. Okay, so Tejashwini lent me an interesting book. Okay, next fourth one, my father is dash school teacher. My father is a school teacher. Okay, person, so my father, he is a single person, so before this here we have to use a. Okay, next MS Swaminathan worked at dash Indian Agricultural Research Institute. MS Swaminathan worked at dash Indian Agricultural Research Institute. So this Indian Agricultural Research Institute is a particular place. Okay, so that's why here we have to use the. Next sixth one, Rekha bought dash long notebook yesterday. Rekha bought a long notebook yesterday. Next one, Shravani is eating dash mango now. Shravani is eating a mango. Next eighth one, Ganesh always carries dash umbrella with him. Ganesh always carries umbrella. Umbrella, that is the first letter in umbrella U. U is an vowel sound. So before the U vowel sound we have to use an. So Ganesh always carries an umbrella with him. Next one, Rambabu is dash English teacher in a high school. Rambabu is an English teacher. Okay, why? E is an vowel sound. Okay, next 10th one, Manjula and Shruti play dash guitar well. So guitar is a musical instrument, so I already said to you before the musical instrument we have to use the article the. So Manjula and Shruti play the guitar well. Okay, so this is the blank, children. These also you have to complete in your textbook. So after this here they are given some story, you have to write some story. This one we will discuss later, how to write the story according to given clues. Okay, next one, here they are given one pie chart. Page number 32 you can open. See this pie chart. According to this pie chart they are given some questions also. Okay, so here in this pie chart you see the first one, the picture will be little bit blurred, children. You can see in your textbook directly. Okay, so study the pie chart and answer the questions given below them. Distribution of weight in human body. Okay, what is the distribution? Means in human body how much water is there and how much proteins is there, what is the percentage of bones, how much muscles are there. So like that, those all the things they will give in the pie chart form. Okay, according to this one here we have to answer these questions. Okay, so in the first picture they are given water. In the human body 65% of water is there and proteins 24% and other dry elements are 11%. Okay, this is the first one. And second one, you see in the human body, so 3/10 part of the muscles are there and 1/5 part of the bones are there and skin is only 1/10 and remaining hormones, enzymes and other proteins are 2/5 part. Okay, this is the second pie chart. According to this one we have to answer the following questions. So first one, you see, which of the following constitute most of the weight in human body? So which of the following constitute most of the weight in human body? So in the most of the human body In the human body, most of the weight is water, proteins, dry elements or bones. So which one? Water, because water contains 65% in human body. So first one answer is A. Okay, and second one, which of the following statement is correct? Which of the following statement is correct? Okay, so here they are given three statements. We'll see now. First one, proteins constitute 11% of the human body. Actually proteins contains 24%, so this is a wrong statement. And second one, dry element constitute 15% of the human body, but according to pie chart, dry elements contains only 11%, and so second one also wrong statement. And third one, you see, hormones, enzymes and other proteins contains 2 by 5 part of the human body. So this is the correct statement according to the second pie chart. So option C is the correct one. Next, third one, you see, if a person's weight is 100 kilograms, how much do his bones weight? If the person's weight is 100 kilograms, if your person weight is 100 kilograms, so according to pie chart, what is his bone weight? Actually bone weight is 1 by 5 part of the human body, so 100 into 1 by 5 we can get 20 kilograms. Okay, next, fourth one, if the proteins in a person weight 12 kilograms, then what will be his weight? Okay, actually proteins are 24% in our human body, so according to this one, the total person weight is 50 kilograms you can get. Next, fifth question, you see, are the bones in our body heavier than the water in our body? Support your answer. Are the bones in our body heavier than the water? Actually in our human body, water is 65%, but bones will be only 1 by 5 part of the human body. Okay, so according to this one, water will be more in human body, so this is the answer for the fifth question. Okay, so this is a today's class, children. So these all up to now whatever we discussed in this class, these all you have to complete. First one prepositions, second one articles, and third one according to pie chart. These all you have to complete in your textbook, and this is only your CW, your classwork. You have to complete the textbook, children, and homework I will send the message to you. Everybody should get the books and follow the class properly. Okay, again we will meet in the next class. Thank you.